Good evening, students. Carrying on further with the topic of what is HRD. Today is the concluding these two slides, which says that further the field of HRD now takes on a role that goes beyond employee satisfaction. Instead, the focus now is on ensuring that the employees are delighted. So we are not concerned about the satisfaction. We are talking of delight. And the people are happy from inside for whatever place they are working in, with the working conditions and perform their jobs according to their latent potential. यानी कि जो उनका अंदर का hidden potential है, which is brought to the fore, यानी कि वो उसको बाहर लेकर आए और उसको यूटिलाइज करें अपने वर्किंग में. कहने का मतलब ये है that the employees no more need to be satisfied. They should be delighted. They should be feeling happy all the time due to their work conditions and they perform their job according to their latent potential. यानी कि उनके hidden potential को बाहर आने का मौका दिया जाए. So opportunities are provided so that their latent potential or the hidden potentials they are able to bloom. यानी कि वो अच्छी तरह से फले फूले. हर इंसान में एबिलिटीज होती है. एवरी पर्सन इज हैविंग क्वालिटीज एंड दे नीड टू बी ब्रॉट ऑन टू. उसकी पहचान करना जरूरी है. इट नीड्स टू बी आइडेंटिफाइड एंड ब्रॉट ऑन टू द फोर, यानी कि बाहर निकालना बहुत जरूरी है. तो इस तरह की एचआरडी प्रक्रिया और प्रोसीजर की बात हम कर रहे हैं. सो वी आर टॉकिंग ऑफ एचआरडी इन दिस कॉन्टेक्स्ट दैट वेयर द एम्प्लॉयज आर नॉट ओनली सेटिस्फाइड, rather they are delighted. They are happy to work in that place and they contribute their best by utilizing their inner potentials. Now, this has resulted in the HRD manager and the employees of the HRD department becoming partners in the organization's process instead of just another line function. यानी कि किसी भी line function की तरह just doing a assisting role, it is no more taken like that. ठीक है? So, the HRD manager and the HRD department, it is partnering with the organization process. यानी कि वो organization की process का progress का हिस्सा है. They are part and parcel of the organization's process and they are leading a major role. They are performing a major role in the development of the organization. So इस सोच के साथ HRD, with this viewpoint, the HRD is functioning in today's time. So its contribution is maximum. They are not just a part of a particular line function, rather they are performing as a major partner in the progress of the organization. So this is the outlook of human resource development in today's perspective. Then finally, HRD is no longer just about payroll, timekeeping and leave tracking. On the other hand, directors of HRDs in companies like Infosys are much sought after for their inputs into the whole range of activities spanning the function, and they are expected to add value rather than just consume resources. कहने का मतलब ये है that even in companies like Infosys, where these are people-centric organizations where they value the peoples and their abilities, and they utilize their abilities in performing the best work for the organization, and this is how the organization progresses. So they are seeing whole range of activities spanning their function and they are expected to add value. वैल्यू एडिशन देखिए एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है स्टूडेंट्स in today's context, which says that if a person performs his normal duty, he is not adding value. If he is going beyond the preview of his normal duty and is adding something extra, that is value addition. Every position or every post that is created has certain roles and certain duties to be fulfilled. But here we are not talking about that. The HRD function, the HRD philosophy says that in cases, just citing the example of Infosys, where these things go beyond that and people really function for the organization, they give their inputs in a manner that they add value rather than just consuming resources. So consuming resources is a very mundane or a routine kind of thing. Value addition is what is expected in today's HRD context, right? Now, moving on to the next topic, the objective of the HRD is, number one, to prepare the employees to meet the present and changing future job requirements. So basically what we are talking about, not only the present, but also the future job requirement is to be taken care of in the human resource development. क्योंकि डेवलपमेंट हमें ना केवल we have to develop not only the present employees but the future expected employees also as per the changing job requirements. क्योंकि जॉब रिक्वायरमेंट जो आज है वो फ्यूचर में हो सकता है बदले, और जो वो बदलाव है उनके अकॉर्डिंग उनको ट्रेन किया जाए, उनको डेवलप किया जाए लोगों को, ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज को. टू प्रिवेंट एम्प्लॉइज ऑब्सोलेंस. ऑब्सोलेंस का मतलब होता है स्टूडेंट्स दैट दे आर नो मोर ऑफ यूज इन द करेंट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. ऑब्सोलेंस का मतलब है आप बेकार हो चुके हैं. तो इस चीज को रोकने के लिए लोगों को कंटिन्यूअसली डेवलप करना पड़ता है, एंड दिस इज द मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ human resource development, that we keep on developing people according to the changing needs of the time so that they do not become obsolete. Obsolete का मतलब no, they are no more required. Third is to develop creative abilities and talent. Obviously जो hidden, अभी we have talked about in the previous slide about the hidden talent of the people. Everybody possesses talent, so we need to bring out those talents and creative abilities so that they can be put to best use इन दी वर्किंग कंडीशंस फॉर अ एम्प्लॉई. और इसके लिए ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वो माहौल क्रिएट करता है, वो कल्चर क्रिएट करता है जिससे कि वो अपने टैलेंट को और अपनी इनर हिडन एबिलिटीज को, क्रिएटिव कैपेबिलिटीज को यूटिलाइज कर सके प्रॉपरली. नाउ फोर्थ इज टू प्रिपेयर एम्प्लॉइज फॉर हायर लेवल जॉब्स. ऑब्वियसली देयर इज अ करियर पाथ, देयर इज अ करियर प्लानिंग ऑल्सो. एज पीपल कीप ऑन मूविंग ऑन टू द हियरआर्किकल लैडर, सो दे नीड टू बी ट्रेन्ड अकॉर्डिंगली. अब मैं किसी, मान लीजिए एक असिस्टेंट मैनेजर है, नाउ ही इज सपोज टू गो टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल ऑफ मैनेजर. नाउ द मैनेजर्स ड्यूटी आर मच मोर देन व्हाट अ असिस्टेंट मैनेजर इज सपोज टू फंक्शन. सो इट्स अ हायर लेवल जॉब, सो नेचुरली पीपल नीड टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट, सो दैट whenever they occupy that position they fully justify that higher level jobs or that higher level position. उसको जस्टिफाई करने की काबिलियत उनमें होनी चाहिए. Now to impart new entrants with basic HRD skills and knowledge. So development oriented aspect is the main emphasis or the main impetus of human resource development philosophy. So हर जो नया बंदा जो हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में आता है उसमें वो ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट की स्किल्स और वो नॉलेज होनी चाहिए कि वो बेहतर से बेहतर खुद को साबित कर सके. कोई भी नया बंदा जो हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में आ रहा है, ठीक है. Now sixth is to develop the potentialities of people for the next level jobs. Obviously अभी हमने बात करी हायर जॉब्स या नेक्स्ट लेवल जॉब्स, तो वो पोटेंशियल डेवलप करते रहना है, लोगों को प्रिपेयर करते रहना है कि कल जब उनका प्रमोशन हो और दे आर मूव्ड ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल इन द हायरार्की, दे आर एबल टू जस्टिफाई इट. To aid total quality management. Quality is the main thing that rules supreme in today's whether it is manufacturing sector or the service sector. Everybody talks about the quality of service or the quality of the goods. So managing that through the proper utilization of human resources is one of the major objective of HRD. अगर लोग अच्छे होंगे, अपने काम को अच्छी तरह अंजाम देंगे, चाहे वो प्रोडक्शन बेस्ड कंपनी है, चाहे सर्विस ओरिएंटेड है, the best results will be there for the organization. To promote individual and collective morale, a sense of responsibility, cooperative attitude and good relationship. Ultimately हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हम एक माहौल क्रिएट कर रहे हैं वेयर बाय देयर इज अ कलेक्टिव. हर आज इंसान बेहतरी के लिए सोच रहा है, उसका मोरल हाई है, सेंस ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, यानी कि वो अपने काम के प्रति जिम्मेदार है. कोऑपरेटिव एटीट्यूड एंड गुड रिलेशनशिप्स, यानी कि लोग एक दूसरे से सहयोग करते हैं और अच्छे रिलेशंस रखते हैं. सो देयर इज अ बेटर कोऑर्डिनेशन अमंग्स द पीपल दोज आर वर्किंग एज अ टीम, इन अ ग्रुप और इन अ डिपार्टमेंट. And as a whole, the organization, when their groups and departments are functioning with these attitude of responsibility, cooperativeness and good relationships, naturally the overall organization is going to get benefited through these values imbibed by the HRD, and the progress definitely is going to take place for any organization which inculcates these kind of attitudes and attributes, right? Ninth, to broaden the mind of the senior managers by providing them with opportunities for an interchange of experience within and outside. देखिए कई बार सेमिनार, कॉन्फ्रेंसेस, बिजनेस डेलीगेट्स आपस में मिलते हैं, ठीक है, और यहाँ पे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं प्रेसिडेंट, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द कंपनी, दे आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग देयर कंपनी. सो HRD says to organize those kind of events where all senior kind of managers, they are able to meet each other, exchange thoughts and exchange valuable information with each other, which is going to be of some benefit to their organization. So here we are talking of the senior managers like president, vice president, chairman, those kind of people. Okay? So we will continue further in the next lecture.